Alright, so here we are. Back out. Took out the slack. Definitely running it a little tight. But sorry, getting all quiet. I'm just testing things here. The only thing, only tight little spot that I'm worried about is right in here. So I'm gonna do a little something to make sure that the cords there are fine. I got my timing set. It's like a quarter turn back, but that's on purpose because it's about what it is for that and that. To just advance just a hair, and my timing markers up top. Transverse from the back. See those? See if I can. Blue mark back there. Mechanic put that there because this timing mark doesn't really line up with that at all. Interesting enough, I even swapped these around, see if I had mixed these up somehow. Nope, same place, same mark on both of them. Moved it to the front, but really, realistically, I could shift it over from where it's marked like 2 or 3 teeth, and then mark that, and that would be the line for here. But I did this for kind of just a double check too, because this will help me know that when I'm up to top dead piston number 1 with all the marks, which I'm supposed to be right now, and I should be, that this is on mark. It's the way it's supposed to be, and that it's kind of almost the exact distance between the 2 points, so I kind of know that the belt's in the right place and it hasn't slipped too. These have been tightened, but not fully 100%. So again, I'm just checking all my little spaces, my gaps, how it's lining up. I actually ended up changing out one of the fat washers, because it is so tight in here. I wanted it a little thinner, so I ended up just taking out the fatter washers and putting in ones that are smaller diameter, and thusly less occupation of space. So right now I have this guy in here. The auto tensioner, I mean, fuck, it's not gonna be doing dick. I mean, so I mean that's the greatest thing about this right now. Now that I've kind of all figured it out, is that I know it's tight enough now before the auto tensioner is even there that, excuse me, that everything should not come loose or out of time. Again, I'm just checking tolerances and clearances and figuring it out, and they look pretty good in there. Black suits it. Makes it look like it's supposed to be factory this way. I mean, once I hide it all underneath the timing cover, which I did figure out, I'm considering just leaving that area open, because it's hard to with space and all the rest of it, to put something to cover it again. So I just got to think about it. There's something to do there, I know, but I'm gonna just double check my manuals and all that and make sure that I'm on and everything's cool, and then I will be unpulling that pin, and then the auto tension is set, motor's set, and I will be moving forward in the belts on, and then it goes in the engine bay. Pretty exciting and terrifying. So I'm gonna get some help, because what I want to do is lift up the motor off of the stand, and with everything on it, the air intake, exhaust, everything, and because I want to, well, you know what, actually I may leave it's so much easier to work on things when it's up like this though. So yeah, I'm gonna put everything on it, in it, and then we'll have to figure out plumbing and all of that good shit. That's going to be rather difficult. Just because it's my first time, and obviously this is my first engine rebuild and first everything, so you're getting to see how a novice gets to do things. Someone who just learns by doing, and someone who just likes watching YouTube. So hopefully this kind of looks like I know what I'm doing, or you'd think I'm nuts and tell me I should never touch a car again. Either way, to each their own. But it's really coming together. And I think that I'll be able to essentially get it all buttoned up week or so. I mean, it's getting to that point. And then I got to go through the car and do all the regular, get the clutch all up and going, and all fluid levels and all of that shit that I need to do. But yeah, timing was the main key here. And once I got that done, and I can move forward. And I'm pretty proud of this. So yeah. We'll see. Good luck to me. And you guys have a great day. So, I was able to push it back in that spot I made with the drill bit, and then I've glued it in. Looking good. Obviously I set the bolts and then pushed as much as I could, wiggle with the things, making sure I wasn't pushing too hard, but I kind of pressed it into the place and then I glued it. And it's kind of just pressed in there, and it's holding rigidity. I think I kind of essentially shaped the wires a little bit into the space, and if you look at the belt, we're not coming close, which is nice. So, all right, moving forward, gonna put on the next step. Okay, belts are all on. I released the auto tensioner, and we're nice. We're all nice and tight. We still got all my space that I need. See it back there. But yeah, the wires were the last little thing, and I just popped all these guys up again to make sure that nothing had changed. And sorry about that. I always got to remember to do it sideways. I'm doing my cheap ass videos on my phone, so that you can see a better quality video in the end. Sorry about that. So I mean, I ended up not being able to put the timing cover on when I went to put it back on. And then I was just like, okay, rethink. So I may be repurchasing one. I don't know. I'll be thinking about it, and you gotta do something, clean it up. But it's all locked in. It's all. I mean, there's some final tightening of the main bolt here and this little guy here, and then all the other ones have been tightened, and we're good on that, and we're looking good. So this is my kind of the end of the day here. I don't think I'm gonna do much more today, because I mean the next steps are putting on the intake and exhaust manifolds, and but I wanted to clean my air intake manifold because I pulled, again, junkyard pick. So I'm gonna marine foam clean that bitch, and before I even put it in there, I got these long guys. I can run through all the tubes and just really clean it out. And maybe that's what I'll do today, and to finish off my day, because I still got a little bit of time. But I think I'm done in here. I'm gonna walk away from this happy, and all my timing's lining up, and you barely see it with the light, but it's right marked here, marked back there, and everything's good. All right, we'll see. Next little bit, it might be installation.